If you clicked on this video, then chances are you're wondering how to create the type of vision board that will help you manifest the type of life you really want to live. So that's why I'm going to show you exactly how to create the type of vision board that will really spark real, tangible changes in your life. If you're new here, hi, I'm Johara, and this is Design Your Life. This is my channel, my platform, where I want to teach you how to take care of your mental health and manage your anxiety, especially if you're a solopreneur, growing your business and trying to reach your goals in life. So if you're serious about learning how to take care of your mental health and manifesting the type of life you're excited to live each and every day, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so that you get notifications whenever my new videos come out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so that I know to bring you more content just like this, and it really helps me grow my channel. So, if you're new to vision boarding and you're not quite sure what it is, vision boarding essentially is when you take a whole bunch of pictures that you would find in magazines, and I like looking at travel brochures as well, and combine it with phrases and words that inspire you, and you put it up on your wall. These images and phrases represent what you want from life, and they're supposed to help keep you motivated and inspired and driven to achieve those. This kind of motivation is so great for your mental health. It takes you beyond the situation that you're in right now and forces you to focus on a future, better outcome. I usually create a vision board every 2 or 3 years or so because I find that the things that we want out of life tends to change as we grow as people and as our situations change. A couple years ago though, I decided to take a slightly different approach to vision boarding, and this tiny change really sparked huge changes in my life. And so I want to show you and share with you what I did and why I'm so excited about it. So if you want a guide for the exact prompts that I use to create my vision board, I've put them all into an ebook, and you can find that in the description below. This is a super easy to follow ebook with lots of journal prompts that you can follow and work through to help you create your vision board and manifest the type of life that you want. So my old way of doing vision boards was to simply page through magazines and travel brochures and just pick out random pictures that really just drew my attention and words that just drew my attention. I would cut these out, put them on my vision board, and put them up. While there's nothing wrong with doing vision boards like that, these were things that I wanted, but I had no idea how to go about getting them for myself. So last year, while doing research for one of my ebooks, I realized that vision boards can be so much more than just pretty pictures on a piece of paper. Vision boards can really be a roadmap to help you actually manifest the type of life you're dreaming of. The thing I like about images and vision boards is pictures, images, paintings convey so much emotions that would take way too many words to explain. There are some things we just can't put into words, so pictures help us feel that and experience that again and again. So it's a beautiful way to put that excitement that you're feeling for your goals onto a piece of paper, onto something that you can visit again and again and feel those feelings again and again. That's what makes art so powerful. So I took the idea of images that inspire me and the goal list that I tend to create embarrassingly often, and I put them together and created a type of vision board that really helps me stay focused and motivated when it comes to creating the type of life that I want to create for myself. So here's what I did. So the first thing I did was I had a really serious sit down with myself, and I asked myself some really difficult questions. I wanted to know what I wanted from life and what I was prepared to put all my energy into to get. So this is where you would take some time and write down a list of things that you really want from life and things that you would be willing to put a lot of effort into to get. So this is really just a brain dump of ideas. List everything that comes to your mind in whatever way you want to. If it's a list, if it's a mind map, or if it's just randomly written on a piece of paper, whatever works for you. The thing is, don't edit yourself, don't judge yourself for wanting it. Just write down what comes to your mind and what you feel in your heart. Now be warned, you might be surprised at what pops up. Then It was time to get specific. So I took a good look at everything that I wrote down and I grouped them into categories for my life. And these will be different for you depending on the stage of life that you're in right now. So now you're going to take a look at the categories that you've created from that brain dump. Now, I like choosing just 3 areas of my life to work on at a time, because if you try and do too much, it can get very, very overwhelming, and this does the opposite of what you want to do. Remember, you want to create a vision board that helps you focus on what you want to achieve in your life and what you want to manifest in your life. Being this specific will help you get a clear idea of what you're working toward, and being as clear as possible will help you manifest these goals. So the third step involves asking yourself what you really want to change. So put into words what you want each of those areas of your life to look like, and be as specific as possible here. So if you want your business to earn 7 figures by next year, write that down. If you want to fit into your wedding dress again, write that down. If you want to be able to go on vacation every 6 months, write that down. Being this specific will help you get a clear idea of what you're working towards. And when you have a clear idea of what you're working towards, and a clear idea of what you want from your life, it becomes easier to manifest that in your life. If you don't know exactly what you want from life, then you're going to end up putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and a lot of mental energy into things that you don't really want. So if you want to lose weight, for example, you know that you need to exercise, right? But before you pick the type of exercises to do, you need to know what outcome you want. So if you want a nice, long, lean body with lean muscles, then you're going to have to do things like yoga and Pilates. But if you want to build muscle, then you're going to have to do things like weight training. The outcome you want will determine the strategy that you use to get there. The same goes for every other aspect of your life. So taking a little bit of time right now to figure out the direction that you want to go into will save you a lot of stress and energy in the long run. This is what makes a goal different from a wish. A goal is more specific, but a goal also has a deadline. And that's why the next step is creating a deadline for yourself. I like to think that the difference between a wish and a goal is that a wish has a deadline that really lights a fire underneath us and motivates us to get ourselves into gear and actually work towards that. Deadlines force us to actually attain and achieve that dream. You manifest that dream through the energy that you put into it. So think about the goals that you've set for yourself. How long would it realistically take to get there? Now, realistic is a very important word here, because you might want to lose 10 kgs right now, but it's not going to happen in a month. Not healthily anyway, but it could happen in 6 months. So think about how long that goal should normally take you and write that down. So the fifth thing you need to do is to think about what you actually want to put into your vision board. Before I even pick up a magazine or brochure, I think about the type of pictures and quotes that I want to add to my vision board. So ask yourself, what will embody the goal that you set for yourself? What will inspire you when you're feeling demotivated? Once you know what you want to add to your vision board and what they represent, it's now time to go and find those pictures. Because you've already got an idea of what you want in your mind, certain phrases and images that align with that will jump out at you. Clip out as many as you want, but then choose about 3 or 4 that represent each category of your life that you want to focus on right now. Picking only a handful of images will mean that your vision board won't get so cluttered that you won't be able to see anything. You need to be able to see the images that you chose and really feel the emotions behind that without getting distracted. So now you can go ahead and paste all of the images and phrases that you found onto your piece of paper. The images that you chose will have so much more meaning now because you put effort and thought behind choosing them. So keep your vision board and the list that you made while making it somewhere where you can see it so that you can meditate on it every single day. So use your vision board to make sure that the efforts that you put in every single day align with the goals that you actually set for yourself. This is the real key to manifesting and creating that life that you want to live. You may not have control over everything that's happening in your life, but you do have control over what you choose to put your energy and effort into each and every day. So I really hope you find this video helpful and useful. And again, if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up so that I know to bring you more content just like this. It really helps me grow my channel as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day further and happy manifesting. Bye!